Okay, so for this variation of a side-lying leg lift, we're going to be doing it with our leg in internal rotation as well, which is just going to load a slightly different part of the glute compared to when we were just holding a neutral foot position. So the setup is exactly the same as our other exercise, right? Where I'm lying on my side, I've got my hips stacked on top of each other. I want to make sure now I reach my top leg as far away from me as I can, which is going to tilt my pelvis down like that, and then I'm going to reach my head as far away from my foot as I can, which is going to make sure I maintain a nice neutral spine position, okay? So that's my start position, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my foot in. But the key thing I want to focus on is, if I just turn my foot in, then I might not get a lot of movement in my thigh, which is what we're aiming to do. So I want you to really think about, once you've got that reach away with your foot, reach away with your head, I'm gonna more so think about turning my heel up. So if you watch here, I get those two reaches, my start position is good. Now I'm gonna try and point my heel at the ceiling. Okay, that's gonna keep my femur in internal rotation. The important thing you have to do is don't sacrifice your pelvic position for femur position. So if I rotate in and my pelvis drops forward, that's not what I want, okay? So pelvis stays stacked, reach the foot as far away from me as I can, reach my head as far away from my foot, turn my heel to face the ceiling, and then leg lift and back down. And you should feel that it loads a different part of the glute compared to the other exercise that we were doing, and even 3 reps there is really tough and putting a lot of load on that glute.